White Walker.
All right. Good morning and welcome to On the Spot 947, where we sit down and we have a little tete a tete with some of the biggest and talented names in the arts and equally those who are on their artistic journey in the hopes of influencing and changing the world. Now, just when we felt that we just started the year, we're now getting into a brand new month. Summer is here. It is undeniable. Yes, can't deny that. We are back for another episode of On the Spot 947 for you all, and we are all welcoming back our returning guest to the show. Now, the last time we spoke to him, this was about June of 2021. We got to know him as the Parody King, and he has given us a reason why he's called that. Now that it's 2022, is he still king? We'll find out in a bit. Now he's here because of a new song, and that's getting a lot of airplay, and also perhaps his creative process has also changed since. So let's find out as we welcome back Mr. Denin Sy onto the show. Hello, Denin.
Hi, VHS, at saka sa mga listeners ng Melo 947.
All right. Good morning and welcome back. It's nice to see you
Morning, thanks.
again. Although we do keep tabs on one another and we chat often, speaking to you in this way is always a welcome opportunity. So, how are you doing for this year? Mukhang super busy ka eh.
Oo, medyo busy, tsaka may mga we're very blessed with new projects
Mm-hmm.
sa architecture and both sa mga music.
Right. I did say before we went live that I mean on air that you're also a licensed architect. Is
Ah,
that a work ethic for you when it comes at the start of the year na kailangan busy ka? And kung whatever kabisihin that you had in the year before, ibabaan mo, i-carry over mo for 2022. Ganun bang work ethic mo always at the start of the year?
Actually, medyo yung 2021 medyo medyo siya down and medyo sad kasi last year parang we lost lots of mga kakilala, mga friends. Tsaka medyo
Mm-hmm.
hindi maganda yung takbo ng business last year. But now, parang na siya, bumabalik na kasi yung economy natin nag-ano na ulit eh. Mataas na ulit. So, yun, I'm very
That's right.
happy. Tapos, yung mga COVID cases natin medyo mababa na talaga.
Right. Saka alert level number 1 na. So, pwede nang
Oo.
lumarga.
Pero
That's
ingat-ingat pa
good.
din.
Yes, of course. Ingat pa rin.
Yeah.
Ingat pa rin.
Yeah.
Being busy is always good. Sabi nga nila, it's a good problem to have because it challenges you and forces you to be creative. And at the same time, it leads to productivity. So these days, kailangan you have to consistently churn out content, lalo na kung content creator ka, in order to claim that level of productivity. So the last time we spoke, we got to know you as the Parody King, apart from being a licensed architect. So this is because of the many song parodies na ginawa mo during the pandemic, the lockdown that is. So curious lang, what have you parodied so far? And meron bang umaaligid dyan na nakikiagaw ng trono mo?
Ah, actually, naman kahit I'm welcoming yung mga ibang nagpa-parody din kasi ang goal naman dito is not to be the best but yung makashare tayo ng good vibes. Mas marami masaya, mas better.
Yeah,
Ah,
that's right. And yun naman talaga ang ano ng parody is, yeah, we poke fun at things that we know, established tropes and whatnot. Pero at the end of the day, pag napasaya at napangiti mo yung tao, then you've done your job well, di ba? Eka nga.
yeah.
Yeah. It's better to be a king of something rather than a prince of nothing, as they say. The last time also that we spoke, I asked you about yung balance that you had to maintain, let's say coming from a Chinese background, considering that the arts were never looked on as a viable source of income, much less a profession. And you said that you went into music because of your passion for it, but primarily also I remember you saying that you wanted to shatter the mindset or the impression that has always been attributed to being Chinese and the pushback that's associated with it. I know that because I'm Chinese too. So my question is, in 2022, nakikita mo na ba na nagbabago yung mindset ng people regarding that? Let's say, kunyari, maybe from your own family. Is that starting to change?
Actually, parang hindi ko siya masyadong na ano ngayon, nafe-feel.
Mm-hmm.
Kasi parang lahat ano na eh. 'Di ba? Hindi porket ah Chinese puro ano lang, negosyo lang yung iniisip. Kasi yung pagiging artistic minsan kahit hindi na sa blood eh. Nasa ano
Mm-hmm.
rin eh. Minsan when you watch TV tapos uy, parang I admire this artist, 'di ba? Even if you come from a family na puro negosyo ang ano, 'di ba? Ang bukang bibig or ano. So minsan ganun talaga. Tapos minsan there are talents na you discover na lang minsan ano na eh, late bloomer, minsan may mga late bloomer tayo diyan, 'di ba?
Right,
Na
right.
kahit
I
wala
agree
sa
with
family nila yung singers, tapos may ano pala sila, okay pala yung voice quality nila, tapos gano'n. Just like ano rin, sa mga ibang art, sa ibang family of singers, minsan meron din naman sa kanila na sobrang business-minded pala, parang gano'n.
right, right. Magugulat ka lang, meron palang recessive mutant gene na biglang nilitaw.
Or ano, or baby na swap pala.
Ah, parang telenovela ano storyline. But yeah, I mean, we know that tama yung what you said about, if you're Chinese, parang puro negosyo lang. But there will also be, Filipino families who equally feel the same way, that they want something more stable for their kids, and the arts are not as, rewarding as it's perceived to be. But yun naman nasa tao din yun eh. I mean, however you want to be rewarded, be that artistically, creatively, or likewise, financially, at the end of the day, dapat ikaw pa rin ang masusunod, di ba?
Yeah.
Because if you're gonna go into something na hindi mo naman gusto, and, half-hearted ka, so why go through with it? All right. We got some friends keeping us or joining us now on the spot 947. Chrislen Villarosa, good morning to you. Welcome din daw, sabi niya. Welcome to Denin. Jonas Lozano is saying hi.
Hello, Jonas. Saka si
Likewise,
Den Sadin.
yeah. Also, Elvira Solis, good morning as well, watching from Saudi Arabia. All right. Awesome. Jocelyn Salazar also says, welcome to you, Denin. And all right. So any questions that you guys may have with regard to, let's say, striking a balance between a career in music and, let's say, a career in probably architecture, or if you're an aspiring architect, and you want to know how the course really is, kung madali ba, mahirap, Mr. Denin Sy might be able to shed a little light on that, or whatever myths that you feel need to be busted with regards to architecture. Then yeah, feel free and just type in the question on our Facebook page as this telecast is ongoing. Dan Sadim, sabi niya, thank you for the shout out. Yeah.
Nasa ano yan, nasa Japan. Hope
Talaga?
he's feeling, ano na, hope he's feeling better. Tsaka may i-add sana ako, DJ Kaz.
Mm.
Kasi, di ba yung Chinese, iniisip nila, ano, parang laging negosyo yung thinking.
Mm-hmm.
Medyo ngayon, inaano ko siya, na kunyari, nasa blood ko yun eh, di ba? Nasa business, nasa ano namin yun. So, yung music, medyo, naano ko na yung business parts sa music.
Yeah. So in a way, it kind of like complements one another. So kung ano yung
Yeah.
business, but when you go into the arts, it's not just churning out the song and creating it and being productive. There's also a business aspect to it, diba?
Yeah.
So if you're able to incorporate whatever you learned from a business standpoint, i-apply mo yan into the arts, then at least you somehow find and strike the balance that a lot of people are hoping for, diba? Kaya nga tinawag show business eh. Andun pa rin yung aspect ng business eh. Hindi pa rin mawawala yan, diba?
Yes, tama.
Yeah. And also when you think about it, it's also how you condition yourself and how you allow yourself to be conditioned. Same thing applies to undertaking a project, or because you're a songwriter, this also applies to songwriting. So can you take us back to the moment when you wrote your first song? Naalala mo pa ba?
I wrote my first song, I think it was, 2005.
Okay.
Oo. Nag-ano ako nun eh. I was working for a project. Parang, ano ako nun, draftsman mode.
Okay.
Tapos merong medyo sira ng gitara.
Uh-huh.
Sira na siya kasi ano siya eh, para sobrang baba niya, kailangan mo mag-capo on the second fret para siya maging standard.
Okay.
Tapos,
So may
it was ano pa
super
kasi,
fine tuning na gagawin para medyo lumebel siya sa tunog, eka nga.
oo. Kasi yung guitar na yun yung ginamit nung dad ko nung college pa siya. Kasi kailangan niya mag-take ng isang music subject sa UST. So,
Okay.
ganun nakaluma yung gitara. Tapos, may naiisip akong melody sa isip ko. Tapos, I took a break from being a draftsman. Tapos, nirecord ko lang siya.
Mhm.
Tapos, na siya, natapos ko naman ng isang parang pahinga
Isang
break.
track. All right.
Oo. Oo, kasi hindi ko in-imagine makaka-write ako ng songs.
So
Kasi
sure
iniisip ko
nagulat ka.
dati, oo, kasi nagsimula ako, parang nakokornian ako sa sarili ko eh. Tapos, kasi di ba, pag sobrang poetic ka sa mga lyrics, para nagiging corny. Pero, once na ginawa mo yung lyrics na parang nakikipag-converse ka, yung
Mhm.
ganung
Mhm.
type ng song, yun, mas ano siya, parang mas hindi pilit. So,
Okay.
I'm very happy with it. Kasi, napilitan ako magsulat nun kasi kailangan sa I want to join the music laban.
Okay.
Eh, kailangan, you have to submit 2 original songs, tsaka 1 cover, parang gano'n.
Okay. Good, good. Um, were those two songs, I mean, were they officially recorded or are they still waiting to be given attention to?
Actually, yung time na nagsulat ako nung kanta, hindi ko pa alam yung process.
Okay.
So, nung ni-record ko siya sa ano lang, sa para acoustic guitar, voice, tsaka i-recorder lang. So, yun, I asked my friends kung paano namin gagawin.
Mhm.
So, naghanap-hanap rin kami ng highly recommended na sobrang affordable na recording studio. So, yun. Kasi, ang ang requirement ng Music Laban is either you submit yung recorded or magwo-wait in line ka sa live audition.
Okay.
Oo. So, nag-submit kami ng recorded. Tapos, nakalimutan ko na nangyari eh, pero pinag-live audition din kami.
Okay. Or at least na practice
So,
on both
yun.
ends, on the
Oo.
recording side and also on the live side. If you were,
Ayun.
let's say, to give a piece of advice to your younger self, coming from a productive singer-songwriter of 2022, what would you tell your younger self?
I'll tell my younger self na be more patient.
Okay.
Dapat hindi nagmamadali. Minsan yung isang song, minsan kailangan parang wag ka ma-attach siya ma-out.
Mm-hmm.
Kailangan you take time. Minsan you rehearse it so many times with the band para ma-discover niyo yung parang pinaka magandang areglo,
Mm-hmm.
yung talagang final na before heading to a recording studio. Kasi especially para sa mga artists ngayon, kasi mga artists ngayon parang medyo maiksi yung nila patience nila. When they have written a song, gusto nila i-record kaagad, malagyan ng areglo at ma-release kaagad. Minsan dati kasi it's not like that. Minsan you've been playing for the song for 5 or 10 years na, di ba? Then pag ito na yung best version na I can think of,
Mm-hmm.
tsaka mag-head to the studio and record it na with the professionals, parang gano'n.
And even now, let's say kunyari, a song that you've recorded, it will never sound the same when you play it live. Kasi iba yung feeling ng live and iba when you're behind the studio. Of course, when you're live, you're in front of a studio audience, or that is if you're able to do that, or at least an online audience. Iba it will, two versions will never be the same. So if you keep also it's like yung walang katatapos yung pag-edit. So there will be at one time that you have to say that ito na yun, ito na yung definitive version, wag ko nang palitan because this is how the song is and this is the best way that I can present the song. And hopefully when I present it out, everyone will accept it for what it is. Diba?
Yeah.
Yeah. Most of us also are focused on, you mentioned patience. I like that. That's one of the things that our younger selves will always be in shortage of. Most of us are focused on how we want to be treated also by other people, but we also forget to take note that we forget that we need to talk to ourselves first bago we get some validation from other people. I-validate muna natin yung ginagawa natin, that what we're doing is the best that we can, before before you ask, I guess, opinions from other people. I mean, if you continue to tell yourself, let's say, kunyari, that I cannot write a song, hindi ako makakapag-learn ng musical instrument, I cannot sing, I will never be able to do it, we'll all make excuses for the things that we like and are afraid of, and we just continue to do what we don't like because nasanay na tayo, we've gotten used to it. Diba? So, you keep that mentality up in 2022, hindi ka na usog from point A to point B. And we're glad that you're able to do that. And hopefully, younger artists out there are able to learn from that. Um, that perfecting your craft is not something na ginagawa mo overnight and then that's it. It's a process, and you have to distill that process and weed out the things that are not working for you, and keep the ones that are working for you. All right. You have a
Yes.
new song right now that's out, which is called "Pasensya Ka Na," and I'll give our listeners a little bit of a snippet, but not too much because meron tayong time limit with regards to YouTube, or else we're gonna be flagged for it. um, but before I do that,
Magpa- Magpa-flag sa akin.
uh, sa akin din. um, this new song is something that's been with you for quite a while, and you've promoted it on different at different times in different places. But some people still may not know the background story behind the song. So can you tell us how did you come to write about the song?
The song is about a viral video that happened, I think, late no year 2000.
Mm-hmm.
It's he's called Kagawad God Bless.
Okay.
Tapos ano siya, binidyohan siya nung sinasabi nila na ini-stalk daw niya.
Mm-hmm.
Then nung binivideo na siya, parang nagalit yung ini-stalk niya. So ano siya, natakot siya. So nasabi lang niya, pasensya ka na ha, God bless. So yun, parang I use that line and make it the melody, made the melody out of it. So, ginawa kong,
Mm-hmm.
pasensya ka na, God bless. Tapos, tinakot siya, na, ano siya, parang binantaan siyang sasaktan siya
Mm-hmm.
nung nagalit na guy. So, I use the context para magkaroon ng lyrics na, kung ayaw mo na sa akin, di na uulitin. Huwag mo na akong saktan, pasensya ka na. So, after I made that line, inano ko siya, parang naging ano yung nung ano yung context ng kanta, parang
Nag-iba yung
pwede na siya
context.
maging
Yeah.
love song, pwede na rin siyang about breakup song or
Right. Right.
relationship na naging malamig. So parang ano siya, medyo lumawak yung ano niya,
Yung
yung
coverage niya, ipang
makaka-relate.
in short, nagtayo ka ng cell site. Lumaki ang coverage. Okay, let's play a little snippet of the song so that people will get an idea I'm talking about. Pasensya ka na, pasensya ka na, God bless. Ayaw mo na sa akin, di na ulitin. Huwag mo na akong saktan. Pasensya na kung ika'y di na kinikilig. Right. So that is how the song goes.
Thank you, DJ Kaz.
May idea na yung mga tao kung, okay, so that's how the song. Well, if you want to listen to the song, of course, you can always go over to your website and or if not your YouTube channel. I mean, the song itself is obviously catchy, and I mean, start pa lang ng drums, tawag pansin na. I was wondering, are you more comfortable writing songs na may pop rock vibe, or mas gusto mo yung mga bababagal and ballads?
Ano rin eh, depende rin eh. Kasi minsan gusto ko yung song, ano talaga eh, yung drums kasi, ang concept ng drums is the song is too short to begin with. Nung nagawa ko yung song, parang wala pa siyang 2 minutes.
Mhm.
So, para humaba siya, nilagyan ko ng drums. Na yung drums nag-signify sa ano, kabog ng dibdib. Kaya
Okay.
Oo. Kasi yung music video niyan, ano eh, I'm going to court a girl. Eh. So, sa music video, yung opening ng music video. So, meron akong flower, tapos hindi ko alam kung the girl would like me back or not.
Right. These days, apart from being heard, you need to be seen as well. So the video that accompanies the song, they can look for that, of course, or they can watch it on your YouTube channel. Just look for Denin Sy, and then makikita nyo na. I assume that the people in the video na nasa likod mo are members of your band, right?
Yes, they were my close friends too.
Right. Who is the girl who plays the love interest in the video?
It's Miss Fiona Yang. Ano
Okay.
talaga siya, meron siyang ano siya, award-winning actress siya, indie actress.
Oh, okay. All right. Fiona Young. All right. With regards to conceptualizing the video, ikaw din?
Yes, saka ito yung ano ko, directorial debut.
Yun pa lang naman ang tatanungin ko sa iyo. Parang, do you see yourself directing your own video in the future? So nasagot din yung tanong ko. So this is something that you directed yourself. How was that process? Parang you had to, I'm sure parang may kind of out of body experience dyan, eh? Parang you have to regard yourself as a separate entity and saying that, oh, Denin needs to be here. Ang blocking natin that Fiona is here, and pagdating yun ng ganitong magsasalubong kayo sa hallway, kailangan make sure yung eye contact and whatever. So, did you had what did you learn from being your own director?
Actually, DJ Kaz, kasi ang naisip ko mag-direct niyan si Direct Siegfried Barros Sanchez. Kaso lang, he is not with us anymore.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
Oh, so parang parang ito yung dinededicate ko sa kanya kasi nagkaroon kami ng Zoom meeting. Parang nagba-brainstorm kami about dito. So when mag-shoot na kami, kaya lang he is is very sick then. Sabi ko kaysa kumuha ako ng ibang director, parang ako na yung magpo-push nito. And I'm very very lucky kasi yung kinuha kong DOP, tsaka si Fiona kasi very talented. Nag-assistant director siya. So,
okay,
nakatulong to sa akin kasi una ko pa lang to na pagdidirect. Tsaka yun, mas marami nga silang nagawa kaysa nagawa ko para sa music video. Kasi I need to act din. So medyo hati yung yung focus and attention.
Right. And it's also good na, I mean, first directorial video mo nga, but you didn't feel na mag-isa ka lang, na you're the only one who's shouldering the whole load because meron kang input from people in the video. So important din yan. And that's also good that you have people who can shoulder the load alongside you and also give you pointers on what angle is the best, or lighting wise and concept wise. Some more friends joining us this morning. Joel de la Cruz says, pa-shout out po, sir.
Yeah. Hello, Joel de la Cruz.
Also, Martha J. Morales.
Coach. Coach MJ.
Ayan. Watching from taping daw.
Ah.
Okay.
Ano siya, birthday niya bukas.
Oh, okay. Well, happy
Oo.
birthday.
Oo.
Coach Martha J. Okay. Happy birthday. Ces Rivera, congrats ulit daw.
Thank you.
Paulit-ulit daw yung sinasabing congrats. Giselle Chris, full support daw kay Denin Sy from
Thank you.
her and Danaya and me and Lane Luz. All right, Roberto Ignacio, good morning as well. Dunlap Blankenship. All right, thanks for joining today. Rosalyn Castillo, good morning as well. And to the Castillo, Mendoza, and Cruz family, thank you for joining us today for On the Spot for 7. Christian Anida, yeah, says hi. Sabi niya, love you, Denin.
Magaling na director din yan eh.
Ayos. Awesome. Miss Jovi Taguba. Hello, good morning.
Hello, Miss
Morning,
Jovi.
Yeah, si Miss Jovi of ayan, sabihin ko na. Si Miss Jovi of Peter's Lumpiang Shanghai at iba pa.
Yun.
Yun. Miss Jovi. Si Denny yung pinadala natin the last time ng lumpia.
Salamat, Miss Jovi.
And of course, yung ubi cheese na puto na alam mo namang winner na winner. Ay, birthday mo, Miss Jovi.
Hindi na ako nakatikim ng puto eh.
Ay, bakit? Naubos na?
Kasi sobrang sarap. Inubos ng family ko eh.
Hindi ka tiniran?
Pero yung caldereta parang it's almost 80% mine.
so trade off between caldereta.
So yung delikado yung mga ni Joby, yung mga lumpia niya sa mga occasions, no? Oo.
Talagang hahanap-hanapin mo yun. Miss Joby, it's your birthday pala. Happy birthday. Oh my goodness.
Happy birthday. Sangre Kuala.
Yes, Sangre Kuala.
Yeah.
Diba? Alam ko pa rin. Hindi ko pa nakalimutan yan. Oh boy. Let's see. Going back to the video, if sky's the limit for being a guest in your videos, who would you want to see? Ayan.
Sa music video?
Kunyari, or any feature music video. Kunyari, super walang limit sa budget.
Siyempre si IU.
Okay.
Yan. Mangarap na ng sobrang taas, di ba?
Pwede. Tapos tapos na si IU, pwedeng isama mo na rin si Scarlett Johansson, di ba? Pwede naman, mangarap na rin ng konti, di ba? What is next for Denin Sy? What can we expect from you?
Actually, ayun nga pala. Kasi naalala ko yung hindi mo wala sa utak ko yung sinabi mo na yung advice ko sa younger self.
Yeah.
Gusto ko lang i-add pala doon is yung advice ko sa mga ibang mga musicians din. Kasi ako marami akong mga mistakes before. Important lang is para ma-convert mo siya into life lessons para hindi mo na maulit yung mistake. That's why ngayon parang parang masyadong precious sa akin yung mga gigs or mga interviews. Parang naman siya, yung small venue man or big venue, talagang you give your best shot. Diba? May isang viewer ka man or may 10,000 viewer ka, parang you give the same, give your best. So, ganun. So, as part of my mga next na projects, parang ina-apply ko siya. So, before I release Pasensya Ka Na, God Bless, I already have 5 EP containing 5 tracks. So, isa-isa naming ginagawa ng music video para pag pag it's time for promotion, yung hindi na naghahabol.
Right.
So yun, namimili na lang tayo ng next single, parang gano'n. Siguro mga release niya siguro mga month of May.
Next single is in May. With regards to the EP itself, may target date ba kung kailan?
I'm releasing it, ano na eh, parang one track at a time na lang. Kasi
Okay.
pag nirelease mo yung EP, baka hindi, parang medyo hilaw yung plano. So,
Okay,
one
okay.
track at a time na lang.
Yeah. But down the line siguro, you would release let's say a compilation EP or something para at least pagka ano lahat ando na, no?
Ah,
That's
or pag marami na siya, tapos meron akong mga gig na I give away CDs containing the full EP.
right,
Yan.
right.
Iba pa rin kasi yung ano eh, may physical ano ka, kahit sa car na lang na-play
I
yan.
know. True.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, everyone's gone digital now. Pero iba pa rin yung talagang when you have a physical copy, and that will eventually become a collector's item, 'di ba?
Yeah.
And most artists, that's where you also draw the line where in how much are you willing to invest in yourself as an artist, and if you are really serious about your art, then yeah, it's you're worth, know that you yourself are worth investing on, diba? May upcoming
Yes.
online shows ka ba? Or may live gigs ka na bang naka-sked that they can watch you?
Ah, tamang-tama, wala yung hindi ko hawak yung listahan ko. pero naalala ko na I'll try to remember. Tomorrow I'll be busking sa Eton Centris sa Quezon City.
Oh, sa QC, okay.
Oo, hindi ko pa alam saan pwesto doon pero sana hindi gaano mainit or tsaka meron akong pader at may back.
Right.
Tapos
Ano
sa
time yun?
4 p.m. onwards.
Okay, 4 p.m.
I'll
onwards.
try
Ayan.
to make a 4-hour set.
Ang dami nun.
So I remember kasi sabi sa akin, ang tanong sa akin, can you do a 2 set of 45 minutes? Sabi ko, I'm sorry, but I can't. I can only make a 1 set of 4 hours.
Sila
Ayun.
para, oy, 4 hours. Pwede yan. Sige, we'll take it. Ayan.
Baka reaction nga nila, uy, ang hangin. No, joke lang. I was just kidding. Tapos, I just like to promote also sa Tuesday, being Abante Radio Tabloidista, Tunog Abante, Tuesday at 6 p.m. Tapos, yung Saturday na next, I think it's March 19, we'll
Yeah,
be playing a full band set for Chocolatey Productions. Chocolatey Productions 3rd year anniversary at Social House Makati. I think malapit ba kayo dun?
I have to check kung saan ang social house.
Ah,
Ma-check ko. If it's anywhere near, at least I'll know. Google will tell me, diba?
actually, hindi ko na chine-check ngayon eh. Parang pinapaubaya ko na kay Waze lahat.
Si Waze na just make sure na okay si Waze and cooperative siya for you on that day. If they want to know more about you and your gigs, where can they follow you on social media?
I have a Facebook page. It's facebook.com/Denin Sy Official. My music videos and vlogs and parodies is uploaded sa youtube.com/Denin Sy. I also have an Instagram. It's instagram.com/Denin Sy Official. And just search for me, Denin Sy, sa TikTok.
All
Yun.
right. Awesome.
Yun. I hope you like and follow and subscribe. Tsaka to the watchers and listeners, I hope you continue supporting Melo 947.
Thank you. All right, Denin Sy, maraming salamat for joining us today. I wish
Thank
you
you,
on
DJ
all
Ken.
your endeavors, more singles and more EPs and more gigs, and probably more 4-hour busking.
Yeah.
Kaya na to.
Tsaka may yung busking, may second look ka palagi sa busking. Parang wedding lang, di ba? May second look.
Oo nga.
Kasi yung first look mo is fresh na fresh, tapos dry pa yung damit. Yung second look, wet look na, tapos nagpalit na ng t-shirt, basang-basa.
True. True, kaya kailangan magbaon.
So,
So for those who are
yeah.
busking, yes, hindi lang kayo kailangan magbaon ng equipment, magbaon din kayo ng damit. Okay? Never forget that. All right, thank you,
Tsaka
Mr. Denin.
industrial fan, no?
Kung pwede lang, magbaon ka na rin. Magbaon ka na rin na kaya ng PA. Para hindi lahat ikaw. Sige, Denin, I will talk to you again soon. Happy Friday. This has been Kaz for On the Spot 947. Till the next edition, we shall be looking out for the next artist that we're going to be putting on the spot. And keep right here. All hits, Mellow 947. Sounds good. Bye, Denin. Bye, everybody.
Happy weekend, Kaz.
Happy
Happy
weekend.
weekend. Thank you so much.
Thank you.